Hello everybody, my name is Gravity and I am about to go on a journey. Oh, my hand was in the way. I'm about to go on a journey with my sister who also has ADHD like I do. So because of that, she's not real good at organizing. She has her dragon hoard of things and she kind of knows where things are, but I'm gonna try and help her organize in here and try and give her some tips to where it doesn't get this high. Yes, of course you can brush your hair. Why ask me to brush your hair? That was her. So I'm gonna help her get her room organized and try and give her as many tips and tricks as I can to help her stay organized. And I don't expect her to be like completely clean, but as long as she has a system that works for her and it doesn't end up like what I'm looking at again, I think she'll be okay. Oh, and again, I'm really sorry about the air conditioner in the background. I will do my absolute best to remove that, but it's so loud and it's right next to the door, and it has to be on because I'm not in control of the air conditioner right now. All right, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do, and it will be the only thing we will do, and if we get distracted and think we have to do something else, we tell ourselves, no! We're doing the other thing right now. Can you do that? Got it. Okay. So right now, we are just getting everything off the ground that is big trash. All big trash will die. All big trash will go in trash can. And
what about the boxes? I'm going to use those.
All right. If there's anything on the ground that is not big trash and you want to use it for like artwork, then we will set it aside somewhere.
Put it in the shed.
No, that's a horrible place.
No.
The shed is a place of death. We'll just go set it. We'll set it neatly somewhere in the living room.
Or like I meant when we're done, like my closet or the shed.
Your closet would probably be the best since it's your stuff. But like I said, right now we focus on big trash. Big trash only. No distraction of nothing else. Big trash. Say
okay.
Big trash. Say big trash.
Big trash. They were calling me big trash.
No, you're not big trash. We're
trash.
We're crushing the big trash. We're getting the big trash.
All
right. So. We just untied this trash bag because as much trash as there is in that trash bag, there could be a whole lot more trash in that trash bag. We don't want to waste any trash bags. We need to make sure that we cram as much trash into each trash bag as possible, or we're going to run out of trash bags before we even get halfway done, okay? All right, so what are we going to do?
Cram as much trash in this as we can.
Yes!
Ow, my thumb hurts.
All right. Now, you can do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so there are big things in... Can you shut the door so the air conditioner's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad? All right. So there are big things in here on the floor that look like trash but are not trash. They're for like projects you're working on, right?
Mm.
All right. So what things on the floor are things for your projects?
Cardboard and the styrofoam looking stuff on the floor.
Okay, cardboard and styrofoam. Is there anything else on the floor that looks like trash that is not trash?
No.
Were you telling me that you were collecting cans?
Oh yeah, the cans. Don't throw away those either.
All right, so we will make separate areas for the cardboard and the foam, and I will get a separate trash bag so that we can collect all the cans we find.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That was unenthusiastic.
Then do it again. Yeah.
That was uncentered.
Go again. Yeah. Now we got it. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, we're getting all of the stuff out of your room that you want to keep for art projects, right? All right. And this is all some of the stuff right here. So to avoid from just making another giant mess, we need to make sure that when we're putting this stuff down, we put it down with purpose and with meaning so that it doesn't look like just another pile of trash. So what you need to do here is the stuff that you kind of threw down haphazardly, we're going to pick it back up and we're going to try and set it as neatly in this particular area right here. Kind of like put it in that crevice between the table and the chair. That's good. I'm glad you were going to do that. Is that part of your stuff or is that trash?
I don't want
you. You don't want? Okay, just that is trash. So just there's cleaning we need to do in here too, so if that's actual trash, then that can just be in the that's not important to keep pile. All right, so that's good. So let's go back and let's go get the rest of your stuff that you want to keep.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
problems with doing things one at a time is that when you have such a big pile of things, you end up having to do other things in order to get to the thing you were trying to do just the one thing of. So as much as you possibly can, try and do one thing at a time. But if it's not possible, it's okay to diverge into another task. Just try your best to keep a mental note of what you were actually trying to accomplish. And I'm getting a very important call, so I'm going to take it. Okay, so I'm done with that very important call, and I do not remember what I was talking about, and god darn it, that air conditioner is so loud. It's so loud! So as I was saying, diverting from your original task is okay as long as you keep a mental map in your head about what you're doing and why you're doing it. And of course, if you have ADHD, that's very hard to do, and you really have to do it. You have to really know what you're doing, otherwise you're gonna end up on a bunny trail like I did earlier when I went to go find a clothes hamper for the bathroom, but then I'm walking and then I see, oh, that thing is dirty and I need that thing clean before I can get the clothes hamper, and so I start cleaning that thing, and then I find something that takes me somewhere else to do another thing, and then all of a sudden I realize, wait a minute, my initial thing that I wanted to do was take a shower, and now I'm cleaning a room. Which, maybe it's not a bad thing, but, and now I hold off on taking a shower because I'm cleaning a very dirty room, and I don't feel the need to get clean to then get dirty again and clean a room. Anyway, as I was saying, it's okay to divert from your initial task as long as you have a mental map of what you're doing. So that's what we're doing here. So the first thing we did was try and get all the big trash. Unfortunately, a lot of the big trash is hidden under a lot of other different things, mainly laundry on the floor. So we're gonna take care of that laundry, and we're gonna get it, and we're gonna make it our bitch. I'm not gonna apologize for saying that. All right, are you ready, Christy?
Yeah.
Then get up here and give me our signature high five.
Okay.
Ready?
Ah.
Yeah. Wait.
That's horrible.
Wait a minute. Get in frame. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. One more, just in case it didn't get that. Yeah. One more. Yeah. 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 So one of the things about ADHD is that there's a dopamine deficiency, and that's why it's difficult to do things. The thing is that if you give yourself something to have a reward for doing the things that you do, that's something that could help motivate you in order to do the things that you want to do. But something that's even more important than giving yourself a motivating, prize at the end of whatever you're doing is to have somebody else with you who also motivates you alongside you and tells you that you can do it, and that you're trying, and that you're doing your best, and that I know you are. Because whenever the only motivating factor that you have in order to do something is so that you don't get in trouble, that's not a good motivating factor. In fact, that's a real good way to just throw your hands up and say, F it, something bad's gonna happen regardless of what I do. And that's a good way to not be motivated and not up those dopamine thingies. So I hope you have somebody with you who can motivate you like that, and who can be there with you, and who can support you in all of the efforts that you do. Because it's really important. Yeah! All right. We're going to keep cleaning, and we're going to do this. And it's got to be fun, and it's got to be rewarding, and then we're going to go to the mall afterwards and buy nothing because I'm broke! Yeah! Dance! Turn it around! Ah! I don't know how to dance! Hey, that's not how you do that! That's not how you camera! I wish I knew the words!
Standing my gears, I get somebody loosens up and control. There's nothing left to make you whole. I'm done explaining.
I'm done explaining!
Give me her. Made no mistakes to make me hurt. I can't fix you.
Cut! I can't fix you!
Chill.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Okay, so the walls are kind of dirty. But look, a floor!
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a floor!
It exists.
It exists!
Alexa, shut up.
There's a floor!
That worked.
Look at the floor.
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 Just
Okay.
hands.
Alright, bye. Still looks dirty, but it's better than it was. I don't think the camera is being very nice to my. I don't think the camera is being very nice to my progress. But I cleaned the walls. Bye. Okay. The next thing we need to do is clean out the fur noodle cage. This is the fur noodle cage.
It's a long mouse.
It's a long mouse.
Like Stuart Little if you stretched it.
We're gonna clean out the ferret cage and everything around it because it's gross.
They know they're on camera.
Okay, bye. Okay, so we got progress on cleaning the fur noodle cage. We're gonna put new bedding in there, and yeah, I know there's still a lot of disgusting stuff on the floor. We're gonna clean that. Calm down. We're gonna get it, I promise. All right, high five for progress. Yeah.
Bad.
High five for progress. That was bad. One more time. Yeah. Okay. Don't fall on that.
Okay, so I'm about to do some IRL Power Wash Simulator, except it's not a simulator, it's real life. So I guess I'm just doing power washing. But I'm gonna clean some of that stuff, and let me flip this around. So I'm walking over here. So the stuff I'm gonna spray off is right here. I don't have an actual power washer, but I got an attachment to that hose. I don't want to spray it off on the dry ground and make this awful mud, but I don't want to use the neighbor's hi. I don't want to use the neighbor's driveway to spray off something with poop on it. And we have a short hose. So I'm just gonna have to make do with what we got. All right, it is recording. As long as you don't touch anything, it should still record. Please do not use your mysterious mom powers to make it stop recording. All right, won't. I'm gonna go turn on the hose and I'm gonna spray that stuff off.
Okay.
All right. That just looks like it's from a cartoon. This isn't working. This is working.
Did you say what you were cleaning? She can't hear me. That'll twist to shut it off, Sarah.
Tell me you're still recording.
It's still recording.
Please tell me.
That has a twist thing to where it'll kind of turn it on and off.
Oh, okay, you're still recording?
Yes.
No, yes, you are. Yay! Okay, that worked. I don't know, maybe it needs more mud, but I'll just wash the rest off in the sink. That'll work.
On it?
It made for a funny shot though, right?
Yes, it did.
Okay, and there's a person with a ferret standing in the window. Say hi. All right, bye. Okay, so continuing progress with this carpet over here. So this is actually a separate carpet here, which is good. So that means the carpet underneath here is probably the cleanest
that the rest of this floor has ever been.
Nope.
So, nah, it's fine. We'll clean underneath it too, though. So we're gonna finish cleaning up this area over here. We're gonna vacuum. We're gonna do all the things, and then we'll set up everything back up and put the little fur noodles back in their cage. Yeah. One more. Yeah.
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 Oh my gosh, do you know what's gonna happen once we get this entire room cleaned?
We'll have so much room for activities.
We're gonna have so much more room for activities.
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 Activities. Ooh.
Please don't. This sounded better when we first said it when we weren't recording.
Activities.
Activities.
Yeah.
Yay, we did it. Woo! We cleaned out the cage and it's nice over here and it's not gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Rejoice with me.
All right. So,
Oh, no.
yay, rejoice with each other. So I realized that we've been cleaning this ferret cage and we have not said the names of the ferrets. So what is the name of this ferret?
This is Gizmo.
This is Gizmo. And that ferret is?
Kimchi.
Then that ferret is Kimchi.
Gizmo and Kimchi.
We have rotten spicy cabbage
and
and Gizmo, which is, well, I don't know.
He's a Gizmo.
He's a Gizmo. We have Gizmo and Kimchi.
We gotta have food and then whatever his legs do.
Whatever his legs do. All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, so like I said, we successfully cleaned the ferret cage and made that nice and clean. Right now, all we're doing is trying to finish cleaning up the floor. And after that, we're taking a break. And then after our break, we're going to deal with everything in the shelves and in the dressers and the closet. And we're going to take it one thing at a time, just like we did with everything else here. And we are going to succeed, and it's going to be amazing. Yee. Yee.
No.
Yee.
No.
What happened?
I messed up.
That's fine. Because we are amazing. Say we're amazing.
We're amazing.
We're amazing! Ah, all right, bye. Okay, so we have a floor. Yay! We have a floor. The floor, it still looks kind of gross because there's lots of stains. I want to go over it with a carpet cleaner, which I will. But with how much we have done today, I am satisfied and I am happy with our progress. Are you satisfied and happy with our progress?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, I'm getting lightheaded.
So tomorrow, the next step is going to be to organize these, what are they called? Shelves. These shelves and these dressers.
Dresser
And
desk
to
and dresser.
try to tackle the closet. That should not be too hard, and it should take a whole lot less time since we have floor. What do we have?
Floor.
We have floor.
We have
Floor. If you're wondering where my sister's bed is, she's in the middle of getting a new one
Yeah, exactly.
because she had a loft bed that was no longer a loft. It fell.
It did.
So, she's getting a new bed pretty soon, so we're making sure that she has her room clean and everything ready to get that here. All right?
I'm gonna move that over there.
Yeah.
That's a really good spot for that. Oh, I'm so sad now.
No, we can move that cleaning supplies. That cleaning supplies doesn't have to stay in here.
No, I mean like that and that you put here.
Yep. All right, say bye for now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
High five.
Yeah.
That
Woo!
was good.
Yeah, it was.
Woo.